recording. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is Trevor's of Doom and Red Nova.
Hello. What's up?
And it's time for more Final Fantasy XIV.
And if you're wondering why Red isn't in our party list right now, it's because he's doing a solo duty at the moment.
Yes.
Last time, we fought a Gubu with the help of Y'shtola, a fan-favorite character.
Yep.
Soren is up in arms as the hired hands are nowhere to be found. I see Sloth Severin in his lot. Never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stalwern would like a word. Don't take no for an answer. Oh, they in trouble. Let's see. Should be one over here. Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate how the red circles will have an arrow if you're on the wrong altitude.
Yep. They didn't used to do that.
Yay, updates.
Yay, updates. There's one. Boy, what I would give for it to be daytime in-game right now. Let's see. Should be around. Might be outside.
Probably.
Yep. Square's fucking tricky like that sometimes.
That's like they're trying to get out of work, too, these NPCs.
Yep. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Come on, have a guess at what I had for breakfast. Breaded sticks. How'd you know? It's my breath, isn't it? It smells just as wooden as the food tasted. But I know why you're here. Just as soon get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain.
It'll be nice if some of the... I'm assuming some of these quests will end up bringing us towards the Rosalings and Wild Jackals.
That would be nice.
Cloud, we're just gonna ignore that guy.
It's got a blue icon, you're fine. The blue ones you can pass by no problem, the red ones are the ones you want to watch out for. I am Severin. You the old man's errand boy now? Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear.
Get the stick out of his ass.
No kidding. I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. Believe me, if I could be riding chocobos, I would be.
Okay, that person's over on the other side of the bridge. Got it.
Yep. Fun times.
I'm right near Fate, too, funny enough.
Yep, that happens. Right near some quest you need to do, and then bam, Fate. Or even worse, bam, a hunt. So Stalwern sent you. What do you reckon I say to that?
And duty complete.
Work is for the weak and witless. Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking guff from any glorified gardeners. I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back.
Alright, so this last person is up there. Okay.
Yep. You can see him from here, actually.
Made for splitting skulls, not stumps. That's a statement.
Hey, that's what I do. Skirmishing. Bet your beard I did, lad. Aye, those were the days. Reckon now I'll have to be satisfied with taking my axe to the trees.
So do you just get different dialogue depending on which one you pick, and they just go on their way either way?
Yep. There's a lot of that. You do get some...
Fate. Just gonna do this Fate real quick, because why not?
Right.
XP.
Yep. Could probably use a little bit of that myself. Beep,
Well,
beep, 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 beep.
What?
Refresh my food.
How does this work?
Let's see. Oh, we have to defend the crates.
Oh, okay. Tower defense, got it.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Okay, actually, if
Do I
I
have
could...
my music turned off? No, we don't. In fact, I have it all the way up.
So, do we have to defend it for 15 whole minutes, or just until we kill all the wharf rats?
I think we just have to kill a bunch of rats.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, there's the meter. I'm dumb.
Yep. You dirty rat. Thankfully, we have NPC help.
Yep. And if my right clicks could actually hit the enemies instead of the allies, that'd be great. Hey, buddy. Have a ruin. Oh, wait. Oh, it's out of... Why was that out of range? How was that out of range?
I don't know. How was that out of range? Bam.
Okay.
Getting there.
Alright. So many people. Yay.
Yep.
Few more rats to go.
Yep.
Looks like it might just be these guys left, actually.
Should be. Bam.
Have a ruin, buddy.
One more set.
Ah.
Or just... Yep. One more set. And bam. Woo! Okay. Yay! Daytime! And it's still cloudy.
Ah, so Washington.
I'll take your word for it.
Like, summer can be sunny at times, but but also, Washington's a place where if it's 60 degrees and sunny, I will be sweating.
And boop. Oop, too soon. There we go. Alright. You continue to impress, lad. All but Severin are accounted for. No fault of yours, he squirmed out. Let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. Rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, where all such worms belong. Hey, level up.
Nice.
I am now level 9. Next quest. Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Till now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I am full aware what he's been doing shady deals behind my back. Fuck was that?
Inhaled saliva.
Oh.
Yeah. Never fun.
Nope. More than once I've heard tell of improper trading with goblins. I would be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. To find and confront the bastard for me. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to, in orange letters, doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. That means we need to use an
doubts.
Yes. We need to use an emote on him.
No, we need to push X is what we need to do.
Yes, we're literally pressing X to doubt.
Oh my, yeah, literally wants us to... Okay, I just looked at the quest objective.
Yeah, like I said, we need to use an emote on him. Oh, look, a B rank. Skog's Fru. Big ass ladybug. And a hoop. God, I can't wait to get mounts.
Same.
No kidding.
There you are, you fucker.
Hi, Severin.
Emote. Doubt. You gotta target him first.
I did. I just
Okay.
had to find it in my list.
Ah, gotcha. You can sort it alphabetically, that helps. What's this now? Stalwart sent you for the oranges. Huh, so the old bugger had known all this time. What does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventurer types, right? Rescue me mates from those double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Hey, Red.
Eh,
Come back to the party.
yeah.
Here we go.
Yep. Bam.
Well.
Yep. Now we gotta help out these guys.
I like how the party management even shows us when we're our action progress.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo.
Okay, Homer.
Would have gotten away myself if not for Severin shoving me aside. And back we go.
Yep.
You saved me, mates, and for that I owe you. Suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. Got no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you this sack because I like the cut of your jib. Take it to Oseen and send him my regards. Geez, sack of oranges. It looks more like 3 sacks, but okay.
Details.
One for each of us.
I don't know, maybe it's an accordion sack.
Nope, we need to go this way.
Yeah, I saw it on the map. I was in the process of turning around.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
What's this about teleport offer?
When you're in a party and someone teleports, everyone in the party can teleport with them. For free.
Thank you for that.
Oh, Ostifer, what's your little quest for me real quick?
What have we here? Delivery from Summerford Farms and a schedule. First time for everything. Here you go. Well, look at that. Not a single one missing either. But the only things not here are those bagmen. I don't miss them one bit. Here's Stalwern's payment in full. You, I can trust it'll reach him. And back we go.
Well, Oh, level sync fades are just straight. You can't participate in them. Got it.
Well, you can. You just won't get as much out of it.
No, Stripe said I couldn't attack them. I was too high level.
Oh. You're still all the way down there.
And that's because I was trying to do the fate, and then I realized I couldn't do it, so I just had to take a bit more time to teleport than you did.
Gotcha. Alright. Back in one piece. Ha, pirate. That's a relief. How did you fare? This is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed, alright. Though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more hope for Severin. Even willing to overlook the skimming off the top. Sell us all short in favor of those godforsaken goblins. You do well to mind yourself around that two-guilt cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no one telling what he'd do to you. And in comparison?
Intelligence mind +2. Yes, please.
I'll take the cash. Alright.
And it's got better stats, so, yes.
Gurkhand.
Okay, the way this looks with my ears almost makes it look like I'm some sort of devil in this hood.
Would have gone for Cat Jedi myself.
That too.
Low
It's
maintenance.
Yeah.
At this rate, the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had Black Loam. Just a bit could send our stocks soaring. I'll bet Ratuida knows where you might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard. To the orchard.
And you're wanting something? Okay. Buy a high potion, take up to Woodaloaf. Alright. I already have a high potion, so that works.
Yep. Oh, trust me, you can stack a lot of those things.
Well, I didn't even realize I had a high potion. I have potions, but... Oh, yeah, there's a high potion. When the hell did I get you?
Probably during one of those side quests.
Probably. Alright.
Now
Well,
time
since
to
that's the
do a
only high
little
potion...
dance.
Alright. Wait, what are you doing?
Dancing
Oh.
while I'm waiting.
Alright.
Alright. That Gurkhan's got a head of cabbage if he thinks I'm fetching him any black loam. If you dare pinch some from the cook pot, then be my guest. Just mind you don't get trampled upon by the aurochs that dwell there. See, 3 bushels worth.
Cook pot.
Over here.
Oh, conveniently, the guy I need to give the high potion to is on the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's funny how Red's just kind of doing his own thing at this point.
Seems to be. You probably use the help, though.
Here you go, high potion for you.
Alright. Send that around the corner.
Ooh, a sash. I don't think I have a waistband yet, so that works out.
I do not either.
So,
Ooh.
boom.
Challenge log.
Huh?
There's a thing for my challenge log here.
Wait, what do you mean challenge log?
Or hunting log. Challenge log is a different thing. I bother with the hunting log so rarely.
Oh, I didn't even notice this until now. Okay. The hunting log.
Ah, yep.
Yep.
I think
what
it
all
just
this-
automatically. I think it just automatically gives you the XP when you clear this stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what all the yellow marks above names are about.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me.
Okay. So I'll have to keep that in mind also then.
Just ignore me.
Wait, so where'd you
fuck.
go?
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Oh, never mind. I see you. Oh, you ended up by a fate.
yep.
Yeah, there's
Actually-
a quad space that lets you spawn there.
Yeah, it spawned right on top of me.
Oh.
That's what the uh-oh was about.
Two pots. Okay. Alright, I'm alright. Just need to,
Yeah,
you
fuck.
know,
Yep.
get past all the rocks. See,
Okay.
plus XP thing.
What's up?
I just guess now it's like 50 plus XP.
Oh, fuck me!
Like the... oh.
Get off him, you bitch.
Of course this was like right by our quest objective.
Yep.
Yep.
I told you it happens.
Hi, Red. Oh, I really got interrupted, huh?
Thank you. And hey, I'm now level 10. Yay, I have my aggro drawing and my tank stance.
Yay!
Fuck yeah. Let's turn that on quick.
Collecting the black loam. So I literally just got here.
Yep.
I'm also like 850 away from my next level.
Nice.
I'm at level 12 right now.
Yep, noticed.
There we go, show incomplete. That's gonna be better for me. So note to self, I'll need to fight some lost lambs later.
Yep.
Hi?
I got it. Wait, I have this now. Haha. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep. Now what did I still need to hunt? I am gonna double check this while we're walking.
Yep.
Lost lambs, wind sprites, nesting buzzards, grounded pirates, and lightning sprites. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just...
Wait,
Yeah, I
no.
love the classic template for the
there we go.
menus. It's a nice touch.
It is. Another solo duty?
Yep. I'm a little
You
bit
are
ahead
getting
of this.
you are getting a lot of those.
Yeah, I'm actually a little
Not
bit ahead of
surprised.
you guys in the story quest right now, so...
We've noticed. You really are, Ninja. You disappeared on us.
Yeah. I mean, I have hide, so...
Where behind me are you? I'm not that far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm here.
Why? Because you're level 10 now.
Yep.
Also, we went the wrong way for turning the quest.
Oh, that we did. Fuck.
Hey, let's get the chocobo taken care of.
Yep.
Cause yeah, look at the map. Yeah, they were long. Oh yeah, and what for when we start heading west again? I'll have to accept that out to dry quest also. Yeah, I went the long way there. I definitely went the long way, like an idiot.
There you are. Add to hotbar.
Hello,
Oh, there you are.
Purple.
Even the weeds wither and die in this desolate dirt.
So, he's finished.
Here you go.
But a bit of this black loam ought to change all that. Seen any in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach. Must smell like shit, considering. Comes from the Aurochs lair of all places. Well, why dwell on who misled whom about what? Matters is that your efforts have brought us the black loam. We can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you.
Considering I'm assuming black loams is have fertilizer, so you might not have been far off with that comparison.
It's poop. Alright. Next.
I'm gonna go for the bronze piece this time.
Yep.
And level 12.
Woo!
And like a third of that, I got resurrection.
Hey, now you can res.
Yep.
Yep, it just takes 8
right.
seconds to cast it, so that's gonna require a bit of prep. Oh, he has
And that's why we have-
step.
And that's why casters have swift cast.
Yep. That's where Swiftcast comes in.
Unless you're a red mage. Confounded pirates, they know nothing of tillin', only killin'. Stealing our shovels to melt and forge into axes of all things. Biting the hand that feeds them, the mangy mongrels. Love to teach those curs a lesson in obedience myself. I had sworn to Stalwern that I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Oh boy,
Alright.
here we go killing again.
I'm trying to remember what that's a reference to.
I don't even know what that's a reference to.
Fair enough.
Actually, wait. I think it's Futurama.
I could see it being Futurama. That sounds like something one of those characters would say. Oh, I was targeting the wrong guy, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, this is about to hurt. Well,
Damage over time!
I have made a mistake. Errors have been made.
Hold on. Target you with 4.
Might want to do a few more.
Yep, yeah, it's a small heal. It is a small heal. I am fully aware of this. I'm glad they don't let you accidentally friendly fire, though. I have thought about
Thank
that.
God.
Because I went to go use Bio on a raider, forgetting I was still clicked on you.
Okay.
The fact that I have damage over time spells and friendly fire is not a thing is a godsend.
Yep. Well, we're back. We took care of those pirates.
Okay, looking at your statuses, what the hell's enmity?
That's aggro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what the take wise be at the top of the list on that.
Yep, tank stance. Wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Good to see the tools.
Available. Yay.
Woo! In serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say of Severin when we get our hands on them.
Yeah, and now we gotta go back to Stalwarn figures.
Yep. Despite him meeting the pirates in secret, I did. Didn't care less if the wastrel won't work, but when he consorts with cut purses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Stalwarn ought to know what sort of scallywag he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you?
And I'm already on that. I'm a fast reader.
Yes, you are. I'm not a fast read out louder, though.
Oh yeah, no, like for most of these I was clicking along with your dialogue, but for some of these more minor side quests, or well, main quests I should say, not side quests.
Yep. You could easily tell when it's a main quest.
Yeah, they have the nice fancy circle.
Yep. The meteor circle.
Which I believe is what you are using for the Discord and like thumbnail logo, right?
Yep.
Suddenly Sephiroth shows up, casts meteor, and it just looks like a giant main quest marker.
God, what I would give to actually have a Sephiroth fight in this fucking game.
I mean, at least World of Fantasy has him as a bonus summon for the day 1/definitive versions.
Pirates making off with their tools? Freywell did well not to take matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on my crops. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. Someone's in trouble.
Yep.
And I've got a new axe and a level up.
And a new tome.
Bronze Labrys.
Maple Picatrix. Alright.
Come to expect a great deal from you, lad. You never once let me down.
Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on.
Yet what I'd ask of you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. You hear my plea all the same? Sure, why not?
Cutscene time, yay.
Woo! Eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with that scoundrel Severin by now. Of course.
Yep.
The scheming scapegrace is at it again. Since that letter came for him, he's been skulking about in a manner he does. I can't fucking read, apparently.
Mood. It's a mood. I've had many a case like that.
And this writing does not help. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off, with nary a word to anyone. Grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. He ain't exactly Damon, but when I last had words with him, didn't look defiant so much as hunted. Can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted.
Yeah, blackmail would be a bitch of a thing to have here.
Yep. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. Can do.
Yep.
The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. Suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Suffice it to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Brynvita at the Aetherite. It's the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was headed.
Alright, to the Aetherite then.
Yep. which is this way.
Well, it's either way. I just jumped over a fence.
Yep. It's fun taking little shortcuts like that. Where did he go, George? Where did he go? Nothing that passes through those gates escapes my notice. Saw the rouser and his rabble set foot for the Woad Whisper Canyon not long ago, thinking about drinking themselves stupider. Cheeky sod said I should join them. Told them I'd rather shrivel up than sip whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure to give him a cuff around the ear for me, will you? All right.
And that is leading us to over by the bridges again.
Yep.
Okay. Might as well accept that one quest while we're over there.
Yep. I think this is an extended episode. Extended as far as recording goes, anyway.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can't do words well right now, apparently.
It happens.
All right. And a whoop. Ah,
What?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
And down the stairs. Except not jumping over that, because I can't. Because it won't let me.
Invisible walls are fun.
Yep. All the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds the slippery bastard's done. I love alliteration.
Yep.
And even to take the lads out for a drink only to lead us straight into a bloody trap. Don't get no lower than that. Or
Yeah, that's fucking rude.
Yeah. Learned to stay a step ahead of old Severin, so I was ready. The others weren't so lucky. Gotta help them. Of course. Chunky Catman.
I don't believe water sprites were in my hunt. Yeah, it's lightning sprites I'm looking for. And wind
Yep.
sprites.
Let's see. How about this poor soul?
Yep.
My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry bastards in there are done for.
Alright.
And solo instance.
Oh, fun. It's a good thing you did that before my meter ended.
Severin might have gotten us into this mess, but I ain't about to let him give his life for us. Sooner bow to a fishback than be in that conniving bastard's debt. To arms!
Level 13 sinks, so I don't think either of us are getting leveled down for this one.
Nope.
'Cause I'm still in level 12 just barely.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm close to leveling
Hold
up
on.
myself, actually.
Discount Kratos. Where's the ding?
Why the ding?
Go Cinema Sins?
What about Cinema Sins?
Never mind. It's a joke they do.
Yeah, I know I know a lot of the running gags. I just don't know which one you're trying to refer to here.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure I get it myself. There we go. True knave. You betray even yourself, Severin. We're prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the Serpent Reavers twice. Will not do so a third time.
Okay, real quick, the caption says tattooed man, but I'm pretty sure that's a female body type there. Unless
that's
it's
a
randomly
dude.
generated.
Oh, that is 100% a dude.
Hold on.
Guy is a Rogadine, I think. And the female Rogadine look way different.
Okay.
Cowering behind your protector will only
That
delay
is
the inevitable. Honorless.
Absolutely correct.
Yep. Honorless wretch. Your life is all you have left. And worthless
That's
though
a
it be, we shall
grin.
take it. That is indeed a grin. Gasp, who is that shadowy figure? You know what? Hold on.
Batman.
I'm Batman. He wishes he was Batman.
We both went for the same joke.
Yep. Hold on.
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies.
I thought that was a fitting voice.
Yeah. Oh god, it's Talus's!
What?
Breath of the Wild enemy.
Oh.
Which, oh boy, Breath of the Wild 2 having Bokoblin camps on them, it was gonna be interesting.
Now to
How's it
fight
play
the
Golem?
thing.
Well, Resurrection's gonna do me a lot of good here. Because these stones can be poisoned.
Yep. Plane cracker. Too bad I'm not a blue mage. And a whack. Bam. Goodbye.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and I'm well. Blind doesn't affect magic, thankfully, from what I remember of Final Fantasy. So that's a good thing.
Let me know when you're done with the fight.
I'm about halfway done. Oh, it almost finished him off. Oh, it actually did finish him off.
Nice.
It was like that nice in between where I think my carbuncle did a last little blow right after.
That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer.
I'm Batman.
I mean, they got the self-high buy down.
He actually successfully pulls off an I'm Batman. Oh, look, it's Y'shtola.
Oh, hi, fat little.
Snake slithered away. I'm only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you.
That was barely a fight.
Yep. Now we flash back to Y'shtola. Those pirates do not belong to any known Lamensin factions. Whom then do they serve? The Beast Tribes? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahagin and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. Question is what?
Sahagins are here.
Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us if it should prove so, and so it would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence.
But 12, we don't know what he looks like yet. We only know up to the Luminary. Couldn't resist.
Seas continue to rise. While the lesser moon continues to fall. Oh, this is flashing back to 1.0, I guess. And ilm by ilm, the world becomes ever more unlike itself. It is as Louis Soif foretold. Coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. They are not here yet. If time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlian ring more true. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see ether. Yet now that I do begin to take it for granted. Swiftly do the wonders of Charlian seem commonplace. Flower Girl. Here, for you. You come for the festivities? Today, the Maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. Wolf's Den? Disturbance in the etheric flow. But whence does it emanate? Seasong Grotto, perhaps?
I guess that's where she meets up with us.
That would be assumed to be the case, yes. Dang, that earring actually looks pretty fucking slick. What have we here? Can you walk? Dude's actually got a botanist axe on his back. 'Tis I. Regrettably, no, he eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. Collapse from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered?
Yep.
Severin here has appraised me of all that transpired. His account shed some light on how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things.
That wasn't that bad.
A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sahagin. To their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stalwern will be wondering what has become of him.
Oh, I bet.
And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit.
Alright, level 14.
Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. He told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Y'shtola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the ether in the hope that it might offer up some clues as to our predicament. I'd say I owed you my life. That don't cover it. Weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
'Tis a debt I can never repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. Nice rhyme. Take me to Summerford Farms and I'll face the consequences.
Oh, that's good.
For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... Forgive me. Mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Till our paths next cross. Farewell.
So, how many quests ahead are you right now, Red? Because it would be nice to be all at the same point again.
It would be.
I'm at relighting the torch. Although I'm doing a side quest right now.
You're lighting the torch. I forget, which one is that one?
It's in western Lenosha.
Ah. Meow.
So if the
You guys
party
are
leader
getting to the
decides to
point where
teleport,
you're gonna
so
have to-
I'm guessing what that is if if the party leader decides to teleport somewhere, the members can go with.
Any of the party members teleport.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you do it, I get the chance to follow.
All right.
Alright. Now cutscene.
There's the dodo egg.
Lo, I knew you'd return. For a second, I thought he fucking said lol.
Same.
Y'shtola delivered Severin a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds precede you. At the speed they were going, I should have gotten here before them. The rest came shuffling back too, a lot of them sporting the same haunted expression. It's me who's to blame for that. That and the rest. I was once a serpent reaver. Thrall to the Sahagin. 7 hells. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates. They're not but the fishbacks flunkies. Us pirates ain't much for laws. There's things we won't do. Got a code, see? But the Reavers have never followed a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law-abiding Laminsons. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Sahagin masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long around here. Word soon spread, all the way back to the sea.
Ow.
The penalty for desertion is death. The Reavers offered me a way out instead. My freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking. Too busy soiling myself. I bet you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. Men say little to me, but I hear them talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last. How you tried to give your life to save theirs. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that. I do. So I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. Bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. Your moral compass is a fucking roulette wheel.
What was that from again?
Code meant.
Ah. Yeah, I think that's one of the bits I had seen of it from like snippets.
That whole series is quotable as all fuck.
And it's where Superstore comes from.
Yep. I just hope yours guides you back here someday. There'll always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad. And I'll always be in your debt, Stalwart.
That's a powerful mark.
Yeah, so that dude was really stuck between a rock and a hard place there, damn.
Yep. I owe you a debt too, Harris. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving the men of my farm.
Blue sky at night, nice.
If I could ask one more favor of you, it'd be this. Tell Batarun what's happened, start to finish. I'm certain he'd put in a good word for Severin if he knew the whole story.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
And he's one of the few people I know who the Yellow Jackets will listen to. Well, I reckon I've asked all I possibly can ask of you. Safe travels, son. Back to the tavern!
Yep. Oh, you're just using return, okay.
Yep. It's free.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's free.
Makes sense.
That's the only downside of return.
By the way,
Retard.
with party teleports, I wasn't paying attention at all to my gill. Does it only charge one person or everyone if you accept it?
I don't know. I think it only charges one person.
Okay.
Neither confirm nor deny that, though.
That's something we can always Google.
Yep.
Alright, now just teleport over to the Aft Castle.
Yep.
It's nice having friends to play through the main story with.
It is.
With all the solo duties, though, I'm wondering when we'll get to like story quests where they expect you to actually have a party.
Around level
That'll
15.
Be the first, yeah, that'll be the first dungeon.
Okay, so soon.
Yep.
Well, I think after this video, I'm gonna have to call it for the night.
That makes sense.
I'd like to turn in this quest first.
Yep. Yeah, I'll probably stay on for a bit longer just to work on some of my side quests, but yeah.
I'll probably do my job quest too.
Alright. And that's what happened.
Bloody hells. Life on the farm ain't quite how I pictured it. But you needn't worry yourself over young Severin. Yellow Jackets, as hands out the punishments, is a good... Yellow Jacket, as ends out the punishments, is a good mate of mine. I ask him nice, I reckon he'd be willing to commute the lad's sentence from hanging to keel hauling. Kindly gent that he is.
That is, it's better than death, that's for sure.
I'm only jesting with you. I'll see he's treated fair. Now, it sounds to me like you've done everything old Stalwart asked of you, and more. Just to find me generous finder's fee in the process. Much obliged, lad. As for a reward, she's a lonely lady, the strong wench of mine. How'd you fancy keeping her company for a spell? With free room and board.
Nice.
Mentoring's a trying business, after all. Them as don't rest their bones every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take it from me, fighting ain't nearly so much fun when you're nursing a shattered arm. Got that? Good. There'll always be a free bed for you, so make use of it.
Yay, free in!
In rooms now available. Not that you'll have much time for lying around, with all the levs you'll be doing. What you
What
need
are
down?
levs?
They're like mini repeatable quests.
Oh, okay.
I will say this now. The combat ones, outside of low level, are kind of a waste.
Noted.
Unless you're crafting or gathering, then they're immensely helpful.
Yes. I can speak from experience on that.
Our
So
guild,
it's more of a way for you to get more money then.
more or less, and experience.
Okay.
Our guild draws all manner of clients, offering all manner of odd jobs. Honestly, you'd be amazed how much folks will pay to avoid doing an honest day's labor. Just give Malkry a shout whenever you feel like making a few extra gil. She'll always have some task or other for you to do. It's all above board, in case you're wondering. Be careful to stay on the Admiral's right side near. Unlike some pirates I could mention. I tell you, if it turns out they had aught to do with them kidnappings, there'll be 7 hells to pay. Proper bleeding reckoning. Yeah, that's what Limsa needs, though. Rough seas, sometimes you have to rock the boat to ride it. We'll have time for such talk when you're well and rested. Till then, enjoy the wench's hospitality. Woo! Like hell yeah, free room. Recommendations.
Oh, sweet. So now we can actually see quests we haven't accepted yet.
Yep.
Thank God. So it's in the duties list. Got it.
Yep. And with that, I need to end the video. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Yeah.
To all of my children in whom life flows abundant, to all